Hello, I'm the official narrator. My job is to look through the first page of Google, review the nicknames provided by the internet, and then give my recommendations at the end. Today we're looking at Rellor and Rabsca. This Pokemon, I feel like... How do I describe this? Its official name is actually kind of old school, because Rellor is just roller, backwards. Rabsca is Scarab, but like altered. So it feels kind of old school in that way, in a very Gen 1 style, and that's, I don't know, that stands out to me. Rellor also feels like they kind of just enjoyed the bug psychic typing that they did in Gen 8, and were like, let's do that again. Which I'm okay with. At some point I want to play around with this thing, I just haven't yet. It's also starts off as a dung beetle.
Oh, this place really smells. Well, if you wear like dung beetles and you roll the poo around, knows what's for. Oh, really? If you want some poo,
I like this idea, but I know that the blue beetle scarab itself has a name. I just don't quite remember what it is, but I know that it named itself. So I feel like if you're gonna go in that direction, pick it based off the name. Let me take a look, see what its name is. Kajida. Name it Kajida. That's a better choice. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just highlight the first 6 here. None of this shit means anything to me other than Buzz Lightyear. That's the only one I understand, and I wouldn't exactly use that or put that on a dung beetle scarab. But sure, I'm mostly curious about this one because this looks like anime trash. I click on it, it looks like anime trash. So any of you weebs out there, you want to tell me, is this guy known for like pushing poo around or something? Like, what's the connection? What does he do? How is he associated with shit? Just a reminder how far down Ranker has declined in quality. We have Charmy the Bee, Mothra, and Bee's Knees. It's better to keep your mouth closed and let them think that you're stupid than open it and prove them right. Bumblebee, Spider-Man, Thumper, you know, Pooh. Hornet! Alright, well, Rabsca was kind of a dead end. This is what's a Rabsca. This is just Zelda shit, which it mentions Loader, which I didn't even recognize, and then upon a Google search, let me go ahead and just open this up in a new tab. I closed it because I didn't plan on talking about it. But it's this little dude right here from the fucking CDI stuff, so that makes sense as to why at least I don't recognize it. This is just rating shinies, cancer. This is nothing. We looked at that, and the common theming I'm seeing with Rabsca is just, hey man, Egyptian gods! Yeah, we get it, mythology, we see it all the fucking time, and I ignore it for a reason. We looked at this, we looked at that. That's it, there's nothing there. And I don't feel the need to be unnecessarily harsh on this one, because it is a really weird Pokemon. The concept of it is poo turned into scarab, and I don't feel like that's the kind of thing portrayed in media much, so you don't really have too much to lean on, so I'm not going to be too harsh on it. We're going to go over the comments real quick. My brother came up with an idea that, like, it's stupid, but actually kind of clever, because poo, and it's a psychic type, so he called it smartass. And he decided to even check the sensor just to make sure it worked. Yes, it works! So, this one's worth highlighting, at least for the stupid creativity alone. Actually, kind of surprised more people didn't think about it. Turd Nugget! The most creative shiny is worth evolving. Let me go ahead and show this off, actually. So real quick, this is what shiny Rabsca looks like. This is what shiny Rellor looks like. He's pushing around a nugget. That is insanely clever, actually. I'm very proud of them for that idea. I feel like if they wanted to expand that further, maybe making it like turn into an Ultra Ball or something, or just something else. Holding it, I think, would have been a better idea than just turning Rabsca itself gold. I like the idea. I think it's very creative, clever, and I'm glad that they put it on Rellor, but I wish they had kept it going with Rabsca. But yeah, that's that. Do I have anything written down? I don't, just smartass. So that's that. I feel like the best idea we came across, which hell I might just lean into, is just Kajida from Blue Beetle. My other thought, I just keep thinking about like the Mummy, but I don't know if there's anything from that franchise to pull into, because like scarabs are a theme in the Mummy franchise, but I don't know if there's anything worth highlighting in there. The other one which comes to mind is Xiaolin Showdown, because I know that there was a Shengong Wu that was a scarab, but I don't think it was a worthwhile Shengong Wu. I think it was just one of those travel ones that didn't do shit. I don't even remember what the fuck it was called, but I know that existed. But in other words, yeah, it's kind of limited on its ideas. If you can think of one, let us know. Share with the class. Put your ideas in the comments below. Give thumbs up to the good comments. Let us know what you'd use or recommend. Think about poo!